y'all doing? It's me, your girl Shonda, and today is, I need to change my calendar day. Today is Monday, November 13th of 2023. Yay! Y'all, think about them numbers. 11, 13, 23. Them some angel numbers, y'all. Them is some angel numbers. And y'all, today, I'm gonna be cooking again. Yay! I'm gonna try to edit that and put the cheering crowd, how I'll be like, yay! I'm gonna try to edit that part. What is that? And I told y'all that I was gonna be cooking today. And the Diamond always bringing something in the house with her. Okay, y'all. So let me ready to get out here and get my trash cans. Just kind of chilly a little bit. It's such a beautiful day. So pretty out the door. Okay, y'all. So on the menu today, on this beautiful Monday morning, cube steaks. So I bagged them up with 3 in a bag. So 6 cube steaks that I always cut in half. So that'll be 12 pieces of meat. I'm cooking some cube steak. Homemade mashed potatoes. So I got my taters. And these are Idaho taters. We like Idaho taters. So let me get my onion out. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm a little weak today. Onions. And milk. I'm using regular milk today, y'all. And what else I need? I think I'm gonna make some corn. So I'm gonna just get some butter out. And I think that's all I need from the fridge. I'm gonna use this piece of onion up. But yep, that's all, y'all. I will be making cube steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, and some corn. We'll make some frozen corn. Well, I got bags of corn. So, oh, here it is. Corn. I had one left over, so I'm gonna mix these two together. Because again, it's just me and hubby, so I don't need to cook a whole lot of food, y'all. So that's what's on the menu. I'll come back to y'all in a quick second. Oh, y'all like my eyeshadow? I just threw a little bit of color on today. Yeah. Trying to be a little cute. That's so fake. That is not me. Okay, y'all. Let me quit playing. And let me get off of here and get things set up so I can cook and show you how I cook my southern fried with onions and gravy cube steak, homemade mashed potatoes with homemade gravy, and frozen corn. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the best energy today, but I'll make it do what it do, right? God bless me to get up, open my eyes. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste, I can feel. So I'm gonna do the dang thing. So, we all know how to peel a potato, right? You get you a paring knife. And I got nails on too, but they don't stop nothing. Get you a paring knife and you peel away. Don't go too deep because you don't want to take away too much of your potato. Just light. So your peel should look like that. See how thin and light that is? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna peel my taters. These are my taters I'm gonna peel. 5 total. Okay, and I'll see y'all in a hot second. I'll cut in and say this real quick. If you have a vegetable peeler, by all means, use your vegetable peeler. I'm old school. This is the way I was taught, and this is the way that I will go by. Okay, so if you got a vegetable peeler, go ahead and use it. It's all right. It's okay. Food's still gonna taste the same. So I'm just showing y'all real quick how I chop up my potatoes to boil for mashed potatoes. All I do is this. I got a bowl of cold water right here, and I put my potatoes in there after I peel them. Then I got a strainer in the sink where I put my potatoes after I cut them. So I'll take a whole tater, cut it in half, stand it up, and cut it in half again. That's it. That's all I do. And I put it in the strainer. So that's all I do to cut my taters to make my mashed potatoes. Now, if you want to cut them all up in little bitty squares, go ahead, but it's not going to change the way the food tastes, and it's going to take longer. So, yeah. Washing the taters so they can go in the pot. Salt water for the potatoes. My thumbnail popped off, y'all, when I was cutting up my potatoes. So, oh well, I'll put it on later. Still look good. Yay, yay. Here's the corn. All I did was put the frozen corn in here with some butter. I did not add any water, y'all. Just corn and butter. And then my potatoes are still boiling for my mashed taters. So I'm waiting on all of that to get done so I can make my mashed potatoes. And then after that, my corn will be done. And then I can go ahead and get started making my meat. So how I do my cube steaks, y'all, is I fry them up first. I don't get it all the way done. I just cook it like halfway done. And then I take them out. And then I make my roux. And then I make my gravy. Put them in another pan. Sometimes I keep it in a skillet depending on how many pieces of meat I do. I might just keep it in the skillet and cover it and simmer it for about an hour. But if I have a lot of them like I do today, I take them and put them in a different pan. Put the meat into a different pan, and then I pour my gravy on top of that. And then I slice my onions on top. And then I put it in the oven. So that's how I'm gonna do it today. But if I was just doing it in a skillet, I would just do everything I just said. Just keep it in the skillet with a lid, cover it, and let it cook on simmer for about an hour. So that meat is really, really tender, like fork tender. It should be so tender that a baby can eat it without choking. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. I have a confession to make. Okay, there's been a lot of controversy about this particular thing. I happen to love it, and I'm not ashamed to say that I love it. Now, it's good, but it's not as good as mine, but I still love it, if that makes sense. Y'all wanna know what I'm talking about? Y'all, I love Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pie. Yes, I do. Yes, I really do love it. I got me a piece. I just cut me a piece. And, I mean, it's good. It has good flavor. I really do like it. Now, I normally like to put some whipped cream on top of it because it's really, really rich. And they have to make it like that because, you know, they have to put certain things in it in order for it to stay fresh. For us to receive it and keep it fresh. So, you know, they're not just using just the food ingredients. I'm pretty sure they're using preservatives and stuff. Okay, so that's probably what's doing it. Was the not for me, like the no part. That's probably what it is. But other than that, y'all, it's a really good pie. Like, I love it. If I didn't have any of my sweet potato pies, this would be the only go-to pie, sweet potato pie, that I would eat. Facts. Potatoes are done. Let it strain. Pull all the water off of it. And then pour it right back into the pot. So that's what we working with. Oh, let me just say this real quick and I'm gonna be done. My daughter gets on my nerves. Okay, so I made my mashed potatoes. They are delicious. All I did was put some milk in it, some butter, sea salt, and pepper. That's it. My corn was already done. Y'all saw me, nothing in that but just corn and butter. Now, I got my cast iron skillet ready. And I'm getting ready to do my meat. My meat is at room temperature. I done cleaned out the sink. Got it all ready. I got my cutting board ready. Everything is ready. Okay, let me show y'all what's about to happen. Hold on, I gotta get something. Because I didn't bring my tripod in here. All right, y'all can see me. Cool beans. Cool. All right. So, for my meat, what I like to do is I get this big old round plate. They're huge. So, let me show y'all how huge they are. This plate. So, here's a regular size dinner plate. That's how big the wooden plate is, or the bamboo. It's a bamboo plate. So I like to get this oversized plate. This is what I'm gonna set my meat on once I rinse it off. So y'all get to see me put my meat there. What you want to do, like I said, clean your sink. You know, we're working with meat, raw meat, so you make sure you clean. If you don't know how to do that, look at one of my videos, the last cooking video that I did, and you'll see how I clean my sink and how I do my meat and everything. Meat is always done last. Okay, y'all saw that. My mashed potatoes is done, my corn is done, and now I'm about to do my meat last. And I popped a nail cleaning some potatoes or whatever I did. Popped the darn nail. So, all right. Here we go. First bag of meat, y'all. And I'm not using no gloves for this today. I don't feel like using no gloves. I got gloves, but I'm not using gloves. So just rinse it off real good. And squeeze. Squeeze. Okay. Squeeze out the water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and, before I do put on the plate, I think this will be easier for me just to go ahead and hold on, y'all. Grab my knife. It's my good old Sam's Club knife. I got a whole set. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this in half already. So here we go. 2 pieces of meat. I might just cook this one bag because it's just us two. We're not gonna eat all that food. And then fix the other one another day this week. I don't know though, because we like to eat leftovers a lot too. And then sometimes my kids come through, they be hungry. I don't know, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and fix this one bag. I don't feel like cooking like that, like a whole bunch. So just rinse it off. And I forgot to get my beef bouillon cubes, y'all. I like to use those when I'm doing my bouillon, my cube steaks and like roast. I like to use my bouillon cubes. Yeah, I think that's maybe one more. Right now I got these 6 pieces. And I'm going to just probably do one more, y'all. One more. But if I'm going to do one more, I might as well just do them all because I know how we are with cube steaks. My family loves cube steaks. Yeah. So that's how I do. I cut them in half, put them on a plate. What y'all think? Fix the other 2, or yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead because I can't freeze them again, and I'm not gonna want to cook this again later on in the week. So let's just go ahead. And I can already tell these are going to be really tender. I don't see that much fat on them. One more, y'all. This is the last one. Rinse it. You don't have to rinse it forever. Just a little bit is good. And you cut it. Last 2 pieces. You are nosy. Diamond is right here, y'all, in the window. Being an old hag, of course. Y'all hear her? That's Diamond. She about to get out of here because I'm cooking, and she knows. She knows. Okay. She's going outside. I can't. Hold on, y'all. Let's let her out. Come on. Come on. Go. You going outside. Come on. This way. Go. Go out here and bark all you want to, little lady. She know. I don't be dealing with all that. No, I don't want to hear all that. Alright, y'all, so I got my meat together. She got me touching the door and stuff. Oh, girl. Get that sink cleaned out. Wash your hands. Get the cutting board cleaned out, too. Put that in there. Alright, y'all. Y'all know how it do, so I'll come back in a minute when I get ready to season my meat, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm back. So now what we want to do is go on ahead and season this meat. So I'm going to tell y'all all the seasonings that I'm going to use for my meat, okay? So I'm going to use this, the paprika, the smoked paprika and onion. I'm going to be using the cracked pepper and garlic. I think there's the name. Cracked pepper and garlic. I'm going to be using regular pepper because I love pepper. Parsley. Montreal steak. That's my... Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I got a phone call, but I went ahead and started seasoning up my meat. I already did one side, and I had to go get another plate so I could put 6 pieces on one and 6 on the other because I didn't want to overcrowd it. So, see? That's one plate of meat, and this is second plate. So I'm going to go ahead and flip them over so I can season the other side. Y'all get to see me do the other side. So I put all the seasonings that I said I was going to use. That's one plate. Now I'm flipping this plate. Flip them over. This smoked paprika and onion. And I'm not using no seasonal in this because I did find out that this one and the cracked pepper one and the Montreal steak has sodium. So I'm not using no extra sodium. So that's one thing you got to really be careful when you're using seasonings. Watch the sodium content because I have really, really high blood pressure. So I got to really be careful with that, y'all. That's something I do not play with. All right. And then I'll use the cracked pepper and garlic. Y'all, these two are going to be my new staples in my kitchen pantry. These 2 seasonings that I just purchased the other day. These are bomb. Y'all should try them. I promise you. The only thing I don't like about it is they're in plastic. But it's all right. I just pray over it and I keep going because everything ain't going to be perfect. You know, it is what it is. Y'all know that's my saying. It is what it is. It is what it is, baby. So I'm putting these up as I go. Dash. And I'm not being heavy-handed with the seasonings. I'm not being heavy-handed at all, y'all. I'm being light with it. So the reason I'm being light with it is because this has to fry and I don't want all of that good seasoning to burn. So remember, you only cook it halfway. Oh, that was pepper. This is the thyme. You only want to cook your meat halfway. Halfway, that's it. Okay, thyme. And the Montreal steak. This is the last one. Okay. That is it. Y'all. Got my 2 plates of meat seasoned. This one. It smells so good. And I got my 2 onions right here. I will be cutting them up as my meat is cooking. I got my cast iron skillet greased. And I'm getting ready to put some vegetable oil in here. Oh. Vegetable oil. So I'm gonna put that in there so I can fry these steaks up real quick. You don't need a whole lot of oil in your pan, y'all. Just a little bit. A little bit go a long way. Let me show y'all. It's not, it's like probably like my fingertip, like right here, length. Height of oil, like right up to that of my nail. So it's not a lot of oil in there at all. Y'all, the next step, hold on. The next step is you want to get you some flour, okay? You're going to need flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to batter my steaks, put them back on the plate, and then when the skillet is hot, I'm going to start putting them in there, cooking them. All right, and then when they're done, of course, I'm going to have these plates cleaned off and moved, and I'm going to have my pan ready for them to go in the oven because I got to make my homemade gravy. So this flour is what I use to make my roux. So you need this to batter your steaks and to make the roux for your gravy, okay? So I'll be back after I batter up my steaks. I hope y'all enjoyed that part of the vlog where I sped it up a little bit. No talking, just let y'all enjoy watching me clean the kitchen and finish up my cooking. So y'all remember I told y'all about the vitamin water that I liked? I had just found out about it and I like it. Well, that's what was giving me headaches. The B12 in there was giving me terrible, terrible migraines. So since I stopped drinking it, the headaches are gone. So it's like every time I find something that I really like, it's always something about it that I can't have it. It's like something in it that makes me feel some kind of way to where it's like, hey, this is not worth me even eating it or drinking it. So I just got rid of it. But anyway, oh my goodness. Y'all, these cube steaks. It's the cube steak for me. It's okay. I'm gonna let y'all see it. I ain't gonna be selfish. Hold on. Okay. Look at it. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Y'all see that? See how tender it is? It's so tender. Oh my. Y'all see how my gravy thickened up? Yep, that's what happens when you make your gravy from scratch. And you allow your food to cook right. So I normally cover this, but I didn't this time. It's still cooking good. It smells so good. I have not tasted anything. This is my first time opening up this oven to check it, because I like to leave it alone so all of that heat can really get in there, cook this meat all the way through, and help it to get tender. Because we don't want to eat no tough meat. We got to like pull it and chew forever to get, to get the meat down. You shouldn't have to do that with cube steak. They should be so tender that a baby can eat it when they bite it and they won't choke swallowing the meat down. So yeah, y'all, here's my my juicy, tender. See that? That's tender. I think I'm gonna taste this piece, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see how it's breaking up? Yeah, that meat is tender. It's nice and good. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna taste that piece. And no, I won't be putting this back in the pan once I use this fork. I'm trying to get an onion. I love onions. Okay, this is my bite. Okay, y'all. Here's my bite. Gotta cool it off because it's piping hot. I'm not about to burn my mouth. So my dinner is ready. But I have to go make a run. So I'm gonna cut the oven off and leave everything in the oven so it can stay hot. So when we get back home, we'll be able to eat, or we'll be ready to eat. This is hot. I don't want to burn my mouth. Mmm. 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 Y'all, when I tell you that meat is so tender, a baby and somebody who don't have teeth can eat it. I love when I get my meat real tender like that, y'all. So I'm gonna put this in the sink. My meat is right here. I'm putting it right back in the oven. I'm turning off my oven. Turning it off. And that's it. I got my corn and our mashed taters, our homemade mashed taters, ready. So we're ready. So I'm about to go make a run. I really got to go do something for my husband, y'all. And then I'm come back and we're going to eat dinner. All right, y'all. I got my little vest on because I didn't want to be too hot. The weather here in Ohio has been really, really weird. So it's been warm. It's like unseasonably warm. Now it's nice to have warm weather, but this is not good for people who have allergies, and it's just not good for anybody really, because it's a tricky weather where it's it can fool you and make you think that it's hot out the door, like it's a spring or summer day when it's winter. And then you have the night or the evenings where it gets cool, then you sick because you didn't really dress right because it was so warm in the daytime, y'all. So our weather is really weird. It is what it is. My little makeup then smeared on my eyes. I guess because I had got hot and I was sweating. Oh, I locked myself in. Locked myself in the door. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Talk to y'all in a second. Hey, y'all. I am chilling, maxing and relaxing. I forgot to take a picture of the food, y'all, but it was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Y'all got to see the final product anyway, so it was good. Trust me, that food was delicious. So I'm just chilling, watching some YouTube, and thinking of other stuff that I could be doing here in the near future, because I have some ideas about some things. So I said, let me come on here and end the video for the day. So yeah, y'all know how we do when it's time to go. Y'all know how we do when it's time to go. Hey, when it's time to go. Y'all know how we do when it's time to go. Hey, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Deuces. I love y'all so much. Until next time, I love y'all.